Don't set him off. Let's talk about the very first John Wick movie. With this film, it was directed by Stahelski, as it's about this ex-hitman comes out of retirement to track down the gangsters who killed his dog and stole his car. This was the film that introduces Keanu Reeves as John Wick, and I got to say, this is one of the greatest movies ever. And it was the introduction to one of my favorite franchises. The cast in this stood out. From Keanu Reeves' John Wick, as he was mysterious but a badass, I think it did a phenomenal job introducing the character, how it introduced the character. It was just epic. Also with this film, we do get introduced to Ian McShane's Winston and Lance Reddick's Sharon, and it was a great introduction to those two characters. But besides them, we do get Willem Dafoe, Adrian Palicki, and just a lot more people, and just what this film does with the characters. It's just so fascinating. How everyone is almost hitman, assassins, thieves, introducing this world where all that is normal. But yet we don't know that all this is normal. Just how it introduces the world of John Wick in this film, I do believe that was just phenomenal. And the action in this just stands out. My favorite was the club scene, but the action in this was beautifully done well. And also with this film, it does feel like that there was a bit of a noir type feel to it. Noir, action thriller, mystery all together. Because who is this man that is known to be the one who is sent to go after the Baba Yaga? And also one thing with this film that stood out was the music, was the score, and was that one song by Marilyn Manson. Like with the first John Wick film, this is one of my favorite films ever. And I do believe that this was a perfect introduction to the character, a perfect introduction to the franchise, and this was practically my introduction to Keanu Reeves. One of the reasons why I rock long hair. Overall, the first John Wick film, it is just amazing. Like I mentioned, it is one of my favorite films ever. And I have to be honest, if they wanted to stop at this film, they could have. But with them continuing, it just gave us one of my favorite franchises ever. But with this film, I just love it. But what are your thoughts on the first John Wick film? Let me know in the comments below and follow me for more.